Today's assignment for my biology class is called Lab Experiment Number 2. I want you guys to research some experiments of your interest, and when you find one you like, I would like you guys to perform it, present it in a video form, and upload it to YouTube. And I want you guys to give it step by step, so if you were to give it to somebody else, they would know exactly how to do the experiment as well. You may only work with one partner. I will perform my experiment as you can see that I have set up here today. I will explain it in a moment. I know you probably are a little bit lost. So I will do my experiment so you guys have an idea of what to do. So my question to my students is, what do yeast like to eat? So we all have seen yeast. I have a little package here. You get it in the supermarket, and basically it's used in bread. It makes it rise, and this is what I'll be using in my experiment today. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of background of yeast, and basically it's a fungus, and it likes to actually eat like us, like me and you. It produces CO2, which is carbon dioxide, like me and you, and yeast will actually grow when it has food and water. Like I said before, yeast can be used in baking, and if you take a slice of bread at home and you look at it carefully, you will see holes, which are actually like bubbles, which are the CO2 bubbles produced by the yeast. So first, I'm going to show you what I have. I have flour that I prepared earlier because it needed to sit for an hour. I put the water, and then I put the flour, and I put 1 packet of yeast. Then I have the salt with the water and the yeast. Then I have sugar with the water and the yeast. And then I have the yeast control, and this has nothing in it. So basically I used flour, I used sugar, and I used salt. So the experiment basically is to see, I used the Ziploc bags basically to capture the CO2. We're going to measure which the yeast likes to eat more. We're going to see, basically how we're going to see this is we're going to see the amount of bubbles it produces. Does it like salt? Does it like sugar? Does it like the flour? So as we can see, the yeast reacts with the water. You can see the bubbles. Not too many. In the flour, I think it likes to eat it. You can see the many bubbles in it. And the salt, there's no bubbles. It does not like to eat salt. The yeast is not a salt eater. And the sugar, there's a lot of little bubbles in it. So you can try, it's an easy experiment. You can try it with orange juice, apple juice, anything else to see what the yeast may react to, what it will not. So in this experiment, what do yeast like to eat? It's sugar and flour. And that's it. Now you guys can try it on your own, and if you need any help, I'm here to help you. Good luck.